This segment has been made possible by a grant from the Law Office of T. Bryan Lauder, PLLC, focusing on personal injury, criminal defense, civil litigation, and family law. More information at louderlawoffice.com.
I love the Humane Society, and I've just always believed in giving animals a home that need a home. I have multiple sclerosis and I don't walk very well, and I thought I really would like to have something, a dog, because I'm such a dog lover, that would be able to help me walk and do things. He won't technically be a therapy dog, he will just be a mobility service dog, so he will just be there to help me with walking, carrying things for me, and just kind of helping me get around. I work with Jacob Lawrence, and his wife Leah Lawrence works at the Humane Society, and it's kind of like whenever we walk through the door, they're just like, "So are you going to get an animal today?" So they kind of know that we're always the animal people. And I had just mentioned to Jacob that someday I would like to get a Great Dane to train as a mobility dog to help me walk. And I had looked and done research on Great Danes and Greyhounds and different kinds of large breed dogs, but I really felt like the Great Danes would probably be the best because they're very gentle-tempered. And I just told him to mention it to Leah, you know, and if one came through, and the very next day he came into work and he said, "Be careful what you wish for." And Finn was coming, so I asked Jacob to send me a picture, and I just saw his face, saw his eyes, and I knew he was the one. Whenever we first got him, the first night was August 2nd, when we brought him home, I was out at the pool area and was laying out there, and my husband was gone. Finn came up and laid down beside me, and we laid there and slept like for a couple of hours, and it was just that feeling of like, okay, he's gonna connect with me, we're gonna be okay. We've really just kind of been working on basic skills like the sit, stay, lay down, and on command kind of stuff, but we're still working with the treats, so it's been fun. But he's still so young, he's such a puppy that even though he doesn't look like it, it's difficult because he wants to a lot of times play when we need to be working. So it's kind of a balance, but I think as he gets older and becomes more laid back and more accustomed to the training, I think it'll get better. So I think that Finn will be able to provide me with a lot more independence, with being able to go with me places and provide me with that stability that I'm going to need. It means so much too that I was able to find him at the Humane Society, because dogs that size and that big, to buy them from a breeder, they're so expensive. He was just kind of like a godsend for me. It just all kind of worked out. I love knowing that he is going to be here and he's going to be with me. It's a great feeling to know that you're able to give a dog a loving home, and everything we give to him, he gives right back. He'll always have a home with us, forever.
This segment has been made possible by a grant from the Law Office of T. Bryan Lauder, PLLC, focusing on personal injury, criminal defense, civil litigation, and family law. More information at louderlawoffice.com.